Hello, today we are talking about a topic that I generally don't speak of because it's not concerning pediatric. It is multiple sclerosis, and those people, particularly women who suffer with multiple sclerosis, certainly have a much more challenging life than those who do not challenging this. And you might be asking yourself, why is a chiropractor talking about multiple sclerosis? Hey, I am Dr. Randy Wirtz, inThrive Chiropractic, and I'm a neurologically focused chiropractor who sees mostly a lot of kids, but I see their parents as well. And I tell you, I have my share of people that have been diagnosed with multiple sclerosis. And I thought this was a great topic to talk about because I know there's a lot of women, more particularly, who are suffering with this, but chiropractic can definitely help. How do I know? Because I've experienced it. I've seen it firsthand how the people come in, the women who come into my office get help. And so first of all, let's talk about multiple sclerosis. The condition itself. So who gets it? Mostly women, 3 times more likely to have it than men. It can definitely lead to definitely a lifestyle that is weak. The fatigue is there, incoordination is there, chronic pain is there, and it's usually a result of some stress. Now, there are certain things that you can obviously be genetic disposed, such as being female, but then also we start to do digging into the past, and there could be some heavy duty stress that was in their past or exposure to toxins. And so in my case, the few people that I've seen, they were actually had some trauma in their past, a car accident or a bad accident in their past that's led them to a condition. And that's usually something that's those 3 traumas, whether it be emotional stress or toxic stress or physical stress, that leads to a nervous system that's not working correctly. Now, particularly it's the brainstem, and that is the upper neck. And how they confirm multiple sclerosis is with an MRI. And it shows up in little white spots they call plaques in the brainstem. And that's what doesn't allow that brainstem to function correctly. Now, how do I know chiropractic works? I told you, I've seen some people and I'm able to help a few people. And there's a couple people that come to mind. One of the woman's name was Kathy. She couldn't even work because she was just drained all day. Chronic pain. And then there was the other woman who couldn't even walk, had a hard time walking, coordination with the issue. She couldn't even sign her name to checks. Hard time writing her name, and she had excruciating pain between her upper back and her lower back, just really aching all the time. And so we start to work with this. Now, we start to work with those people through the nervous system. Now, how is regulating the nervous system going to help this? Well, let me ask you this. If the rest of the nervous system is not working correctly, if the brain really doesn't know where the body is, and there's some discoordination, which is a hallmark of MS, people who suffer with MS, there's some coordination. And so getting that nervous system working to the best of its ability is really going to help first relieve some symptoms, and then also allowing their bodies to function better. So more or less what's happening is the brain can feel where the body is much better than before. Now, is it going to be a cure for MS? No, not necessarily. But would you rather have MS with the nervous system not working with an interference, what which chiropractors call subluxations, or would you rather have MS without subluxations or without nerve interference, with that nervous system working the best of its ability? So we're able to do that through the chiropractic care. We're able to allow those nerves to fire well to the body, and what we find is that energy comes back, stamina comes back, coordination comes back, pain greatly diminishes to the point where people can return to work or people can start writing again. So I want to ask you, if there's anybody that you know that is suffering with MS, please send this video to them. Ask them to give us a call, or if you yourself are dealing with it, we'd like to chat with you and see how chiropractic can help you through this ordeal and live life at a much better quality of life than you are living now. Hey, I am Dr. Randy Wirtz, inThrive Chiropractic. Have a wonderful day. God bless. Looking forward to your phone call soon.